Good morning to all fishing folks. My name is Angel, and you're watching Angel's Way of Adventure. And today's video is about DIY making these is important accessories that we use in fishing. This is called the split rings, and we're going to make it using a DIY bender for this kind of stuff that I'm using. I made this one. Yeah, this is so important for our fishing lures. This is the main connector for our jig going to our hook, or from the jig using this so that we can connect the swivel or our main line in here. And for our lures too, see that split rings is the most important connector that we use in our fishing gears. Yan. Here, so without any further ado, let's start it. So these are the split rings that I made with two different kind of sizes in it. The inside diameter will depend on the shop that you are using. So let's do it. That's a lot, but when you're fishing a lot, that's not a lot at all. You will lose a lot of it. And what we need is a square aluminum tube, a bolt any kind, and a shaft that I bend it like a letter said. I will drill a hole in here, and I will put a tab for the bolt and another drill in here, so I can attach this bolt in there. And what I did with this shaft, I bend it like letter Z, like so, and I drill it in there in the middle a bit, like that one. See, this is the where the wire goes. It will hold the wire when we are twisting it, so it won't slide. So let's do it. And just like that. Now I drill a bigger hole because when you twist the wires, you can pull it out on the hole. And I put a top in there to attach the bolt, and then put a hole on the bolt. This will serve as the feeder for our wire, like that. You will put it in there, and the bolt will adjust going near the shaft so that it will guide our wire when we are twisting it. So let's make a split rings. I'm using a 1 millimeter spring steel or spring wire. Yeah, you need to put it on the hole of the bolt, the feeder, and put it on the shaft. That will lock it in place, and then twist it. I only need 3 to 4 twists, but this time I'm going to make 5 so that you can just see it while I'm filming it, and make sure there's no gap between each twist. Now I twisted it right, and just pull back the bolt so that you have a room to cut the wire. Use a side cutter. I suggest you use a bigger side cutter so it will be easy because the wire is pretty tough. And this is the main reason why I drill a bigger hole in there, so that the wire can go out. You need to cut the wire that is inside the hole that hold it in place. Mine, I use the side cutter, but I suggest you use the bigger one. Mine is pretty small, that's why it's hard, but I'm too patient about it, and I'm gonna do it like that. So take it off, and we got a bended or twisted wire, like so. It looks like a spring. We just need to trim it. I twist it a lot. I'm gonna waste a lot of wire in there, but doesn't matter, just for um, demonstration, so that I can show you how. And I'm going to get at least two twists, and I'm looking for a better wind in it without a gap. Just keep on trimming it so you can get the better split rings out of it. It's hard, like, but the both end is not supposed to be in line. It's supposed to be have a gap at least 3 times the diameter of the wire. Just measure it with your eyes. So we have a split ring, but it's not finished yet. We need to make it perfect. So the both ends are on the other side of the center to wind, and make sure to get rid of those you trim from it. It's dangerous, dangerous, sharp. Put it aside. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to flatten it. It's supposed to be in crisscross and the both ends are aligned with each other. And I'm using this simple press DIY presser with a hole in it, but make sure that the bottom of the hole is flat, and use a flat shaft. Just put inside and then hammer it several times, like so. Then pull it out. It's pretty hard, but it's not, because the spring moves. So just like that. Now, if you can see, the both ends are aligned like this one. To make it perfect, just bend it a little bit using your pliers. Just be careful. Ouch, it hurts. Now we have split rings, but you cannot use it right away because the molecules of the metal are separate. It becomes soft. If you want to bring it back to its original toughness, you need to boil it on the used oil. Just boil it for 10 minutes or several minutes. It will go back to its toughness. So that's it. And the inside diameter of the split rings will depend on the shaft that you are using. Just like this one, I'm using a 4 millimeter. Now it's become 5 diameter. It will expand. And this one is a little bit smaller. I used to, it become 3. So I suggest that you made a lot of different sizes of shaft, so you can make different sizes of split rings like that. So what we need, this presser, just drill it and put a shaft in it. That's it. Side cutter, suggest you use a bigger one. And the shaft that I'm using, just put a hole that the diameter of the wire can insert the handle like that, and you use it like this and you just twist it like that. Pretty simple, eh? So that's how I made my split rings. Hope you enjoy the video and you learn from it, and shout out to the person that teach me that. It's the person that I treated as my father, Mang Danny Zamora. Thank you so much. And also I saw same video that with the same concept with that from uh, Tio. Uh, I forget the fluorocapacity. Yeah, TU fluorocapacity. And I'll also shout out to Masters TV. He made a improved video of my wire bender for lures. Uh, Good job, Master. And I hope you enjoy it. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and support my channel for the next DIY stuff that I made in here. I hope it helped us a lot. And this video is dedicated to all DIY enthusiasts out there that they do it with passion and cheap money, you know what I mean, because some folks can buy it. It's not too expensive, but if you don't have any money, you need to make your own way to do your stuff and enjoy fishing. So thank you all, and hope you are all safe. Bye.